Good day everyone, my name is Kristen Joy D. Jolina, and to this video presentation, I'm going to present my learning in the subject Operation Management. At the end of this video presentation, the student will know about the following. First, Introduction to Operation Management. Second, Competitiveness Strategy and Productivity. Third, Forecasting. Fourth, Product and Service Design. First, Introduction to Operation Management. Business organizations typically have three basic functional areas: finance, operations, and marketing. Finance. Finance is responsible for securing financial resources as well as budgeting, analyzing investment proposal, and providing funds for operation. Marketing. Marketing is responsible for assessing consumer wants and needs, and selling and promoting the organization's goods and services. Operation. Operation is responsible for producing the goods or providing the services offered by the organization. So their quality of business organization administration. First, services. Services is an act or intangible. So for example of this is salon, yoga, gym, and many more. So goods. So goods is a tangible. It is the finished product from raw materials. For example is papers, cell phone, computer, and etc. So it is crucial or very important that a product of goods and services have a good quality. So second, competitiveness, strategy, and productivity. Competitiveness. It is the effectiveness or you do well. If the product of goods and services have no quality, it means you did not compete the other competitors. So you need to compete to show that your product and services is a good quality that the customer will choose to buy. Your goal is to better to other. That's why there is a judge in a competition like singing contest, pageant, matsuge, and etc. Anything that you make stand out upang piliin nila ang iyong product. You need to compete to win or survive in the market. So next is strategy. Strategy, this is the step-by-step or plan on how to compete. So you will strategize. You go beyond what the usual. Productivity. It is the relation between the input and output. To have a good productivity, we need to have a good quality input to have a good output. So when we say input, this is the raw materials. And when we say output, this is the finished product of the business. So third is forecasting. Forecast is the prediction of an event in the future to be prepared. Also, we decide the quantity of the product to avoid shortage and exist. So, for example of this is seasonal. So, like now, it is December. In December, it is Christmas. For example, in goods, without forecast, some of the product that time, like ingredients in spaghetti, macaroni, mango float, and etc., is having a shortage because they did not forecast. The importance of forecasting is to meet the demand in production as an operation. So another example with forecast. So in a holiday like Christmas, in the previous month, they already produce more supply of the product to supply the needs of every consumer or customer to avoid shortage and exist. So example in services. So this would be the without forecast. If the holiday like Christmas, if they are not forecasting their resorts or hotels or restaurant, they will have experienced lost income because they will lack or shortage of supply and maybe not ready for the event. So with forecast, previous month they already prepared that many customers will visit their hotels or resorts or restaurants. So they will forecast raw materials to their restaurants, resort, and etc. like foods and souvenirs. They already booked the food ingredients for the upcoming event so that during that time they will not lack or shortage the foods. The company must be prepared for that occasion. So if there is a season, that would be the work of forecasting. Elements of forecasting are rarely perfect. Not perfect, but at least near perfect. In forecasting, Prediction of the future is needed or important, and why we predict para ma-prepare. Important to forecast to be prepared the operation if the demand is high, the supply also high, and the demand is low, the supply also low. So last topic is the product and service design. So the essence of a business organization is the product and services design. Ang mga organisasyon na may mahusay na disenyo ng mga produkto o serbisyo ay mas malamang na makamit ang kanilang mga layunin kaysa sa mga hindi magandang disenyo ng mga produkto o serbisyo. Product or service design should be closely tied to an organization's strategy. Ang mga disenyo na hindi pinag-isipang mabuti o hindi wastong ipinatupad o mga tagubilin para sa pagpupulong o paggamit na mali o hindi malinaw ay maaaring maging sanhi ng mga pagkabigo ng produkto at serbisyo na humahantong sa mga demanda, pinsala, pag-recall ng produkto at pagkasira ng mga reputasyon. So product and services design are very important in a business organization. We need to compete the competitors to have a good cost to have a customers and have a good profit. Also, we need to be updated what is trend now. That would be my learning video presentation about the subject operation management. Hopefully, you learned some of this. Thank you.